So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page. Same page. Page. 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
70.
6 man.
70.
Okay, can't be mad at that.
All you really need
Thought
is a
you'd be
7.
a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that,
I've been using the same free throw on all the 2Ks, so I know my
6
free
man
throw.
at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much
What
it.
up?
If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker
man.
room.
You ain't grinded yet on the build, though.
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
I ain't worried about the money. I'm worried about you going to my career and getting your dude good.
Man. One of my favorite features is the
So we
new
can-
controls when it comes to inside finishing.
So we
that
can
you
run
use
red, bro. We can't run
layups,
red till your
top-step
nigga get
layups,
decent.
the new dunk meter, man. I think it creates a little bit more of a skill gap.
Loving the dribbling, liking the shooting, and I'm liking the new shot meters as well.
I'm really more focused on dribbling, being able to score 21 on the threes, and yeah, just being the best me that I could be.
Overall, it's a better basketball game.
I'm just excited to drop everybody off in the park. This is a challenge over here, so y'all ready?
Hey, we called in the reserves, man.
I dropped her ass last year, man, on my stream. That shit was funny.
And we are just about ready to get this one underway. But before...
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are all...
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fueling.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are manning the post positions. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially from the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play. He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum's really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Harden with the stuff.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Milton. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. Tucker. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways. And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball. And that's now 6 points for Captain Clutch.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Passes it to Tucker. From the arc. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
The 76ers trail by 9. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's Brogdon, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but We've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Harrell's checked in. 76ers moving the ball around. Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Melton, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. Back to Milton. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the pass to Tucker. To the paint. And Harrell slams it in.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Milton. And the 3 ball is good. 17 points for Captain Clutch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Milton. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Boston leading by 14. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 17. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Milton the pass to Harrell. Thybulle on the wing. Milton with it. Thybulle on the wing. He is guarded by Brogdon. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Captain Clutch has got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, their 3-point shot. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyrese Maxey. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. And unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. There's no shot of him coming back in this one. And, in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harris is out there with Harrell. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Harris kicks to Thybulle. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the inside, Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thybulle. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thybulle's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Brown. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics leading by 20. Down low. Brown, good. 7 points in the game.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as deep.
.153 left to play in the first half. Fires the 3. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got 31.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Harden right side. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the jam by Harden.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Harden. Here's Brogdon. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
11 feet away, Embiid with it. Brogdon picks him up. Count that one. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Harris. Back to Tucker. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
The only thing I got to get
field,
used to is the takeover shit, bro. That shit's so
shooting.
small.
That's
like, I don't be seeing when I got my takeover.
Back right after this.
I had my takeover the whole quarter. I didn't even push Rice to.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed. Boston making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tatum. And it's Captain Clutch in for Marcus Smart. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Shake Milton. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Gallinari is out there with Williams. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Harden with it. Williams picks him up. Harden gets the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Thibault. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Gorgeous looking jumper from Brown. The more attempts he gets from there, the better his jump shot becomes.
Melton passes to Harden. Melton feeling it out a bit. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Captain Clutch. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Captain Clutch. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, the development of Brogdon's jump shot really has elevated him into that upper tier of combo guards.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It's been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. Inside, and the dunk by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
For Philadelphia, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Harden left side. Embiid trying to break loose. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Harden kicks to Harris. Over Brown. Harris misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That one doesn't drop. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Captain Clutch passes to Williams. There's the dish to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Go get him. Pick him right.
And here now is Thibault. He's got 9. Harden outside. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Embiid, and he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the middle, here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Thibault. Good D by Brogdon.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Thibault, he can't get it to go. Good D by Williams. The Celtics shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Captain Clutch, that's good. Captain Clutch has got 41.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Philadelphia shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden dishes to Embiid, kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And so it's Boston, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Boston making some changes. Hauser's checked in, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Brown. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Harrell. Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton. Taking a look at the 76ers. Front court is Thybulle and Harris. Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thybulle on the wing. Back to Harden. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
To the paint, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Bassey's checked in, and it's Reed in for Harris. Passes it to Captain Clutch. The pass to Hauser. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton's shot is good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Philadelphia with the ball. Harden with it. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang comes in for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Pass to Bassey. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Korkmaz. Now, here is Reed. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the right side. Passes to Korkmaz. To the inside. Melton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
The pass to Pritchard. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Melton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Captain Clutch. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Bassey. He's guarded by Williams. Korkmaz passes to Bassey. Back to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That free throw good from Reed.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Back to Milton. Fires the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Milton kicks to Niang. Back to Milton. A second chance effort. Nice D from Captain Clutch. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot's good from Milton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Milton. Out to Lamb. Pass to Captain Clutch. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So,
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work, on and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried.
What's good, bro?
Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got
Oh,
his ear
yeah.
because
I'm
you come
on
with a lot
U.S.
of
service
media
right now.
baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you just gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
Man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. I can it's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Say what? Yeah, that's why I switched back to America. It feel faster. Oh. The driving dunk is at 85. Oh, that's good, bro. A 92. That's all you need. Yep. Where? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bad. Yo. Yeah. Oh yeah, do your thing, bro. Oh shit. That's crazy. They put Space Creator on the shooting badges now. Man, I joined your party last time, man. That boy crazy. Shit, my kids eat, boy. Ah, you stupid. Have it my way, right? Let's see. Hey. Dang, boy. I finally got some attribute upgrades. I like that. Mm. Oh, you don't play the park game? Yeah. This yeah, that shit is smooth. Well, that's why I've been grinding, bro. I've been telling you, bro. You need to play the my career games so you can get your attributes. I done played too. I'm gonna be ready. That's the thing, bro. Like, I don't know how that shit gonna work this year. I don't know if you got to play the playoffs and win the championship to get that bitch or what. Yeah. 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 Jesus. All right. I'm at an 86 overall now. Let me see if I unlock some more. Mm-hmm. Nah, you gonna need more than that. Yep. You gonna see, bro. Like you gonna see, bro. Like I had a total of 300,000, bro. I'm already down to like 48K now, right now left. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said you got them gas station closed. Mm-hmm. Mm. September 10th. Okay, okay. You stupid. You crazy. Right. Right. Well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Nigga, I'm grinding, right? I'm grinding right now. I'm locked. I'm locked in, bro. You don't need no VC. All you gotta do is just grind, bro. Just keep grinding. You gonna get attribute upgrades. You gonna get VC. Nah, I feel you. Definitely a liability. What happened? Signature combo. Damn, they don't have signature combos on the game no more. That's why I was like, something missing. Hell no. I knew that shit. Hell no. Hell nah. Damn, that was one of my ex-girlfriends FaceTiming me. Hell nah. Hell no. Damn, she almost got me. Yeah, that's how it is, bro. It's like a delayed green. That's how it is. But if you change your controller settings, put it on early, so that you know what I'm saying. I don't know how quick your jump shot is.
Base in the game for 6'4" and unders have been tested, and out of all the bases for 6'4" and under, De'Aaron Fox is by far one of the fastest bases, if not the fastest base. Along with D-Fox, I would say it's tied between D-Fox and D-Rose for the number one base. Followed by Plum was also he's fourth, and then Kelsey Plum is somewhere in the top five. Number one release, John Wall number two, and then Kobe White number three. These are for the 6'4" and under. Alright, so for the 6'5" to 6'9" bases, how once again Zaire Williams, Kuzma, Marquise Chris, Miles Bridges, and Trey Murphy. Now for the jump so before I end the video, I'm gonna be showing you all my dribble moves in six basically. So like I said earlier, Fox and DG, so I don't really gotta touch on that too much. Trae Young dribble pull up, I think Stephen Curry's the second best dribble pull up, followed by normal for your dribble pull up. Spin jumper's gonna be Curry. I didn't really mess around with that too much, but Stephen Curry, spin jumper gets it off real fast. Dribble style's gonna be Michael Jordan, six sides up Steve Francis, sides up escape package Trae Young, moving cross Giannis, moving behind the back Dame Lillard, moving step back John Wall, moving spin Tatum, moving hezzy James Harden. Triple threat style is gonna be Michael Jordan himself. Sides up escape package Trae.
Did you turn your vibration on? Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough.
Cross Giannis, moving behind the back Dame Lillard, moving step back John Wall, moving spin Tatum, moving hezzy James Harden. Triple threat style is gonna be Michael Jordan on Twitch. So make sure you give those a follow. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure one.
Yeah, I ain't never used them either. Right. I just got on the game too, bro. We learning together. My shit on rookie. 12 minutes. But you more than likely you ain't gonna be starting whatever team you on, so you coming off the bench, killing, back on the bench. I think I had 65 points my last game. 16 assists.
So basic, free,
Huh?
normal, free, so that's for anyone. Pro, it's
I don't know.
so requires it says none. So based off of this, it looks like an OP where anybody can use it. This one, Devin Booker, you need 80 speed of the ball and height under 6'10". Curry, speed ball 92, height under 6'5". Embiid, you need speed ball at least 65. And Jordan under.
Did I get the wrong pants? How the fuck did I do that? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That shit easy. I mean, to me, with this being your first time on 23, it don't make no sense to put it in the Hall of Fame unless you just want to have some. You gotta get used to the shit first, bro. If the shit get too easy for you, shit. Go. You say you're not making no 6'11" build. Oh yeah, nah, don't do that, bro. I wouldn't even want you to have a 7'3" build for the rig. Like, at 7 foot is decent. 6'11" is decent too. Max that wingspan, you in there. And make sure you do your Gatorade workouts, bro. Hold on. Need to get 125, 125, 125, 125. Come on, 125. Damn, we get that 125. Oh, close to ours. workout. Vertical. Get that unlimited. I got that good old, I maxed out all my Gatorade workout. Unlimited. The Gatorade workout. Got the Gatorade Turbo Boost Supply.
The game. So first off, you've been listening to fan feedback all year long during the 22 cycle. What was the focus of the gameplay team heading into 2K23 in terms of those gameplay adjustments and improvements that you guys wanted to make?
One of the main things I'd probably say is just making the game more authentic. And so that's having, all of the facets of gameplay reflect what you see in real basketball. So I know it sounds really general, but it was a big point for us and a pillar for everything that we did this year. We wanted shooting to feel right. We wanted, defense to feel right, to be rewarded for the right things and doing the right things on the court. And another big one was accessibility. So you have pro players who play the game at a super high level, and you have young kids who are brand new to 2K. And so we introduced a new game setting called Semi-Pro, which is a good stepping stone from Rookie, which is made for little kids and first-timers.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Hero on the wing. Inside. Martin trying to free himself up. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Brown. His last outing with 20 points. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Five on the clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Tatum kicks to Brown. From 11 feet away, and another basket for Boston. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
He gets it in there.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Passes it to Tatum. The pass to Horford. And here is Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Hero passes. New group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wayne Dedman comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Captain Clutch in for Smart.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Strus. The shot by Lowry, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now, here's Oladipo.
And here's that intense defensive look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live.
Mm-hmm.
Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Strus passes to Lowry. Now, here's Yurtseven. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. There's the drive. And they get it. He lays it in.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Captain Clutch. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 5. Pass to Strus. No good there. Great D that time from Tatum. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Chicago. Captain Clutch. That's good. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
And here's Lowry, following the 3 from Captain Clutch. From deep. Offensive rebound Heat. And that one, good.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Here's Captain Clutch, now recovering, and there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play, going to the line for 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And that one drops for him. Dedmon's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good from outside. Here's Captain Clutch. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
And here's Oladipo after the three-pointer from Captain Clutch. Oladipo against White. Oladipo misses. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Gallinari. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for. In his 11th season already, Danilo Gallinari finally made it past the first round.
Greg, in those 2021 playoffs with Atlanta, Gallo put on a show, shooting 44% from three in the conference semis and finals, showing Danilo was made for prime time.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now, here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him. Here's Captain Clutch, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Strus passes to Lowry. Now Dedmon. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's Captain Clutch. Lowry covering. Williams passes to Captain Clutch. Over in the corner, White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Heat trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Miami shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And the first one at the line is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Boston leading by 18. Here's Captain Clutch. 14 points for him. Gallinari finds Brogdon. And that one drops. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Butler on the way. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
That free throw good from Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Strus with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hero. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Pass to Horford. From deep three-point range, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Captain Clutch. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Hero finds Strus. Here's Butler. Six to shoot. Back to Strus. Fires for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. Miami no good on that time either.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Captain Clutch. And here's Gallinari. He has 5. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Captain Clutch has got 12 now in this quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Lowry dishes to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Captain Clutch passes to Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired, not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. To the inside. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Oladipo. Lowry's got 6.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Oladipo taking his time here. They grabbed their own miss. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Here's Captain Clutch. Lowry covering. Captain Clutch passes to Gallinari. And it's Boston with another.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Lowry. Great D that time from Tatum.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That free throw good from Gallinari. Seven seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer, Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry. He got it up. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gallinari in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 3 to shoot. Hero shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Captain Clutch. The dish to Gallinari. Pass to Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry passes to Martin. Brown against Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's tipped. Here's Smart. And the layup is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Smart's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot from 12 feet out and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
From deep. Headshot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Kicks it to Gallinari. Over in the corner, Brown. To the paint, here's Captain Clutch. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Butler passes to Martin. Brown against Hero. There's the triple. And Horford pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jaylen Brown, and that's good. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Hero can't get that one to fall. Boston has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got 6 assists in the game. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hero against Brown. To end the run, here's Lowry. Good work defensively by Smart. Butler against Smart. The shot by Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Captain Clutch. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero kicks to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Butler. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Down low. Here's Butler. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 39. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Hero against Brown. Pass to Lowry. Butler feeling out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lowry against Smart. Now Adebayo. Count that one.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Smart passes to Captain Clutch. Nice ball movement by Boston. Misses the 3. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And there's the feed to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
You know, he's taking control offensively. We know Gallinari can carry the load as a primary scorer.
And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Lowry. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Hero. Yep, that one goes. Horford's got 9.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Butler passes to Hero. Clock at 6. Over Brown. Hero, no good. Celtic shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Hero. And here's Brown outside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So it's Boston now. Right wing. Back to Smart. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Hero. The 3. They get it back. Here's Gallinari. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Butler. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Left side, Horford. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. That one drops for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Butler finds Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Butler with the fadeaway. Rebound, Boston.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 47 points for Captain Clutch.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero passes to Lowry. Martin trying to free himself up, and Butler gets it to go. 19 points for Jimmy Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Captain Clutch, and it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. A baseline J. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dwayne Dedman comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Boston, Williams, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for Marcus Smart. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The wide open look here for Oladipo. That 3 off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Oladipo. Captain Clutch, no good. Hero way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances. With some changes, Caleb Martin comes in for Yurtseven, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Dwayne Dedman. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Lamb comes in for White, and it's Captain Clutch in for Pritchard.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Captain Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Hero finds Lowry. High shot from 10 feet out.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
It's stolen by Strus. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for
mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Mr. Point.
Musty pillow.
Oh!
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this,
Yeah,
given
I
how
can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.